like it's pointing. What could this mean? It's the Fire King, and wait a second. Were there cracks ever there before? And it's this branch is pretty much pointing right at it. Somebody is warning us about an earthquake. Oh my god. Yes, this is right, everyone. First, we must go out of the game. And there's a reason why. We're gonna go on spectator mode, or camera mode, whatever it is called. We're gonna go on spectator mode and look at some things. Okay, this. But do you see right there? That's a light. Right there. It's an old light. See right there? But anyway, okay. Oh. Okay. Also, if you see right here, I'm pretty sure, also if you see right here, there are cracks coming from here. And I don't know what this crack is. But now it's time to show you the real thing. I never talked about this, but the Fire King. It was at first when the Ice King event came. I missed it and all that stuff, and so I can't show clip. Also, I don't know how to show clips. Anyway, let's just do this. Okay, but how do I go up again? Oh yeah, yeah. If you go all the way over here, and then like and you decide to go in, the ice is all melted. So, but like it used to be big and stuff, like huge. It was real big. Like you don't know how big it was, but like it started to melt until it was just this tiny ice, and then it melted away. And he got out of these chambers that the Fire King was held in. So when he escaped, people kind of thought he would go over here to these dragon eggs. Yes, there are dragon eggs, and hatch them. But he actually set a campfires around the whole entire map, making the snow melt a bit. So this is just my theory, also everyone else's. But those cracks, remember I showed you those cracks? Those are earthquake cracks. So those I mean, there would be a huge event where it would like all blow up and all that stuff. By the way, I have a theory that this right here could be the fire signal, but I'm gonna look real quick at the stone thing, and this is the whole entire thing. See right here? But I kind of didn't think that it would go over and put the dragon eggs, but those dragon eggs, but I have another theory. These dragon eggs, the Ice King was planning to hatch them. They are not fire-breathing dragons. There are ice dragons. And you may be wondering why, but there's a glider with that's a fire-breathing, a ice. So it makes sense for that to happen and all that stuff. You know, it makes lots of sense. By the way, I want to show you another thing. Um, right here, is just these cubes right here. They're falling down. And the Ice King used one of those cubes and harnessed the power to make the whole entire snow melt. I mean, make the whole entire snow, world map snowy. So what if the Fire King notices it, uses it, and makes the whole entire world lava-y? Like, we'll have lava lakes, and it'll be all like burnt copper and stuff. Like, I really want to show you an image of one of the guys, but I can't. But he's like a fire breathing, a like lava guy. So what if he's like has this black stuff that comes from lava, but what if the map's gonna be like that? And what about the earthquake? By the way, I think I just shown a silver balloon, so if anyone needs to pop one of these, I'm not even sure if this is important, but um, it's here if you need it. So, like, imagine this. He's walking around the Fire King, and he finds this. He takes a piece off, and he doesn't know how to use it. But then he remembers the Ice King used it to freeze him. Maybe he was actually hiding somewhere. And he may be wondering where. Well, my theory is a bit crazy, but will make sense to you after I say this. All the way at Wailing Woods, there's this thing, and it's a secret bunker. I know it's probably not open. I'm not really sure. But, okay, this theory may be wrong because why would he close it back in? But what if the Fire King lived in here and then opened the door and it was all like snowy? He was like, imagine this. He was like, dang it, the whole entire world's map snowy. And then the Ice King falls down from those trees and freezes him. And, I mean, wait, no, here's a different theory. Okay, that one doesn't make any sense. But he would be walking all the way to Polar Peak. And he would try to defeat the Ice King. But the Ice King won. And the Ice King won and put him in there, did not let him go, because the Ice King, it almost is like winning his plan. He's like, this could be back in season 3, and he waits and waits on his tiny little chamber, and he used a bow, by the way. So, like, by the way, what if, like, you know those, like, secret... No, what? No. Okay. What if there are tiny little fire eggs in here? It may be crazy, but what if, like, Carbine, back in season 4, he closed it up to not let the dragons escape? So, the next major event, these fire eggs will burst out and burn everything. He'll burn all the trees, the buildings, and all that stuff. And then there would be a major event where you have to run all the way to that bunker and then try to stay there. Then you'll fight. You'll fight in a bunker. Imagine that. Fighting in a bunker. And this whole entire bunker will, like, go across the whole entire map. Imagine that. The whole entire map. It'll be all futuristic and stuff. And then in season 8, you guys will go out and stop the Fire King. It'll be a battle event. Yeah, we never had a battle event before. How about a battle event? You'll battle him out. And then when they defeat him, one person will get the power. And then a whole entire game mode will come where you can take the power. It's just like that Thanos one. You're gonna take the power and you can, like, do lots of things. You can, like, fly, throw fireballs, and use a fire beam. And then when you gain enough power from, like, the little lights of fire campfires, you can summon the dragon eggs and they'll help you for a limited time. And yeah, if you're watching this, please tell me if I'm right. But, like, okay, he closed it, like, Carbine. Then the Ice King notices that it like shut down. So for, like, lots and lots of seasons after, he started to bring a snowstorm to cover up the half of the map while bringing his castle. And the castle was frozen. the castle was freezing, so he didn't know what to do. But he made a secret tunnel that only the Ice King can walk through. So he like did all that stuff and all that stuff and all that stuff, and then um he he notices he escaped, but he doesn't know what he will do. So like, okay, people, this isn't really, this whole entire thing isn't really a part of him, burning the whole entire map. He didn't do. The snow melted, and if you look around, you see, like here's one I just found. The snow is kind of melting. So like, what if the Fire King is making this part? This part, you see, this part would be melting, but it's not. It's the Ice King's power. And you may be thinking, what about Kevin the Cube? Kevin the Cube has more power, but no. The Ice King has more power, actually. He doesn't know that. He doesn't realize it. But, like, he has, like, lots and lots of power. So, like, that means this whole entire thing will stay for a long time until the Fire King walks up. Then there can be an event where you can, like, sit down and, like, choose what side you're on. There's, like, a scene where, like, every player walks around, sees the side, and they say, what path will you choose? The fire path or the ice path? If you go on the ice path, you get that sword that was deleted, and then, yeah. But it's much more weaker. If you go on the fire side, you can, like, summon fire dragons. Also on the ice side, you can summon fire dragons. But you can do that, and you'll get a sweet fire sword. And then, which side, and this would be in one server. Fortnite will, like, do a good thing to, like, make one entire server. There'll be probably thousands. And then there'll be in war, and, like, they'll fight. And then, soon, they'll go into a whole entire different map. They'll go into the volcano map. You may be wondering, but that's crazy, actually. No, new theory. Remember that portal? It didn't really do that many things, except for blowing a map up, but maybe, what if the portal was where Kevin was trying to get in, and what if a piece of Kevin got into there? Then you go. The portal comes because one of the people have to fix it. Like, one of the sides have to fix it and go to the portal. When they go into the portal, they'll fight into this, like, snowy and lava-y place. And then they'll fight. There'd be like, old guns and newer guns. There'd be, like, upgraded guns and all that stuff. And, like, it would be cool. Like, what about the Zappertron? Does anyone remember that? That got deleted back in Season 1? Well, what if they bring that back? But with not that many, like, bad things that'll make it too overpowered. But what if they do that? And I know this theory is crazy, and it's just my own ideas for it. And you may say this isn't really a theory, but half of it was. You're probably right. But yeah. Also, I'm gonna show you some things. You probably already know it. This is here. They're probably gonna destroy it again somehow, like a burn event. I don't know. Would that be cool? Like, the building starts on fire from the Lava King, and, like, he just walks away with that music on, like John Cena. Da, 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 da. John Cena. That would be cool. But yeah, hope you enjoyed today's episode and have a great day.